Hello, you beautiful woman. How are you? Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are struggling to balance work, balance your life, try and fit everything in, this video is for you. This is absolutely for you. I'm going to teach you how to recharge your batteries. I'm going to teach you how to grow, and I'm going to teach you how to carve out the time to actually make it happen. And I've got some gifts for you too. So stick around and enjoy the video. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley. I am a single mother of two, and I have successfully built up a business that's been able to look after the three of us for a good number of years. I got divorced when my youngest child was 3. He is now 12, and so I do have a little bit of experience in this area. I am here today to guide you through the challenges of trying to fit it all in and balance it all out. And so I would really appreciate it if you could please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Now, what happens, I found out, when you like the video, the algorithm then takes that information and they then head out and share it so that other women will find the channel and we can help them out and encourage them and build them up as human beings as we go. So please do us all a favor and just subscribe and like the video. If you want to share it as well, I would be super, super grateful. So thank you very much. And then just on a side note, to everybody, your kind words, your concern, I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you for caring. My arm is healing. It is definitely getting better every single day. I took the sling off because I was so over it, and it's ugly. I didn't want it to kind of be in the video. So I've taken the sling off. I got a bit of movement and everything. So we're doing well. I was able to do my makeup. I can start doing my makeup left-handed, slow, but it's manageable. And I have now learned how to eventually be able to tie my hair up. So we are making progress. So thank you so much, everybody, for your love, your concern, and your well wishes. I really, really appreciate it. Let's dive into the video, shall we? Being a single mother, I think just being a mother is an extremely challenging journey. There's so much going on. There's so much that we have to kind of do and balance. And when it when it comes time to actually take some time for ourselves, either we're too exhausted or we kind of look at this and think, oh no, wait, I've just got to do this. I've got to do this. I've got to do this. And then I'll be able to. And by the end of it, the day is gone. All right. Please know, I want you to sit down, take a deep breath. Listen to me very nicely. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is an extremely giving act. By engaging and practicing self-care, you are filling your own cup, which means that you are now in a better position to serve and to be the mother that you want to be the businesswoman that you want to be. So self-care is not selfish. It is imperative for you to follow. And on this note, I actually have created a PDF. The link is in the description below. Please go and download it. It is yours. You are welcome to it. You are welcome to share it. You are welcome to gift it to somebody who you feel might be in a position where they might need something like this, so you can see who's struggling. And also, please just know, this video is as much for me as it is for you. So I found it quite empowering doing the research, etc., for this, so that I could deliver the best information to you. But I am absolutely talking to myself here too. So let's dive into the steps of self-care. Now, some of the things, I've actually written them down here so that I don't forget them, so that I could make sure that I gave you the best information. But step number 1 is to make sure that you actually carve out time every day in order to take that self-care. Now, I know it's like, but I promise you it is doable. It is absolutely doable. And I'm like the queen of multitasking. So I can watch my series and do this and do this and do this and do this. No. I can do all of that. I'm a brilliant multitasker, but it is functional multitasking. It's not just random thought kind of multitasking. I'll do a video on that at some stage. But carve out time every single day, whether it be 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you can do 10 to 20 minutes a day, 100% perfect. But please carve out time during your day for your self-care. Step number 2, do something that you enjoy. This doesn't have to be the quintessential cliche, go and have a soaking bubble bath. Of course you can do that. If that's your thing, then do that. But make sure that it's something that you enjoy. Gardening, walking on the grass, taking the dogs for a walk, although I'm not doing that much anymore. But taking the dogs for a walk, going and smelling the roses, sitting cross-legged on the floor, lying with your feet up the wall, lying, just recharging the battery, reading. I really enjoy, baking. Baking might be a good one. I really enjoy watching inspirational videos. I enjoy studying and learning new techniques and learning. I know some people find that strange, but that is my version of self-care. I love to do that. I love to feel like I've accomplished something. So that is my version of self-care. But yours can be anything that is yours. And keeping that in mind, what I would really love for you to do, please, is to just take a few seconds and put a comment below about the sort of self-care that you either want to start doing or ones that you have found are essential to your well-being. Leave a comment below. I don't care how crazy it is. I really don't. If you feel like you go and do backflips on the trampoline, excellent. Like, that is brilliant. But please just leave a comment below and share with all of us the sort of things that you would do as self-care. It'll be great. Now, what I'd like to do is to just give you some ideas of what the sort of research that I found. I know it's a bit boring and maybe you've heard it a lot of times, but at least now you have it all in one place. Okay. Let's have a look here. So let's dive into some steps of creating inner peace or just calming your mind down, calming yourself down. This also really helps if you having a bad day and your children are driving you crazy, and before you kind of lash out and scream at them and then have to feel guilty and bad, practice some of these steps. I am going to read them, okay, so that I make sure that I get it right. But practice some of these steps just to kind of calm the system down. All right, so step number one, or mindfulness step number one, is breathing. So take some time out to breathe. I've found that if I breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 6 to 8, if your exhale is longer than your inhale, the brain kind of sees you as calming down and relaxing. All right. So mindful breathing, this simple but effective way to calm your mind and body, is to sit or lie in a comfortable position and focus on your breath. Notice the rise and the fall of your chest and belly as you breathe in and you breathe out. Don't try to change your breath in any way, just observe it. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath and do this for 5 to 10 minutes each day. It's also a lovely way to calm your mind down just before you go to sleep. Let's talk about a body scan meditation. This is a great way to become more aware of your body and any areas of tension. Sit or lie in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Begin by bringing your attention to your toes. Notice any sensations such as warmth, tingling, or pressure. Slowly move your attention up your body, one part at a time, until you reach the top of your head. If you notice any areas of tension, breathe into them and allow them to relax. Again, do this for 5 to 10 minutes. And ta-da, guess what? You've already done 10 minutes of your self-care. And I mean, how amazing do you think you'll feel after those 2 little exercises? Good old good morning Hardy does. Gratitude practice. Please know that gratitude, if your mind has got gratitude, there's no room for any of the negative thoughts. Okay, so let's dive in. Gratitude practice. Taking time to appreciate the good things in your life can help you to reduce stress and improve your overall mood. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on the things that you are grateful for. It can be absolutely anything, either big or small, from your health to your loved ones to the beauty to nature. This simple practice can have a really big impact on your mental well-being. So those are just 3 little steps, and I promise you Google is packed with all sorts of different ways of mindfulness or ways to kind of calm your mind down. Some of my friends, they read the Bible, they'll turn to journaling and prayer, and that's how they calm their mind down. You're welcome to try anything. I didn't want to make the video too long. I know how busy you are, but yeah, go and do your own research if you want to, and just go and see if there's ways that you can calm your mind down, but don't forget to do your self-care. We will dive into step 3. Talk to a family member, talk to a therapist, talk to your friends, find people that you trust, that you can confide in. It's a good practice. It took me a long time to be able to find the right people to trust, and thankfully I have those people now. And the one thing that to do, and here's part of the multitasking that I told you about, is we organized early morning walks or morning walks. And this was done with very good friends of mine, and it actually still is. So what we do is we leave just after we've done school drop off, and we'll go for a 40-minute walk, an hour walk, hour and a half. Some of us are quite ambitious and we do some hectic hills, etc. But I am I am getting outside, I'm exercising, and it's like a therapy session talking to your friends. Now, our talks involve strategizing, they involve business, they involve problem solving, they involve, oh, look, look at that cute little bunny, or, oh, look at that scenery. It's all those types of things. So they're they're therapy in nature. It's just I feel so good after I've had those walks with my friends. So maybe that's something that you can do. And like I say, that's kind of how I multitask is I try and compact all of those types of things into one activity. So I'm getting the best of all the worlds involved into it. But find those people that you can talk to. You can either do a Sweet Magnolias pour it out session, you can do a coffee date where you just go and chat with them, you can go for a stroll around the garden, have a picnic in the garden, or like we do, maybe go and switch side at a gym if you've got a gym buddy that you trust. So those sort of things, please just find somebody to talk to that you can confide in, because talking it out really, really does make a big difference. Believe me, I have definitely learned the hard way about that. Okay, so that's step number 3. Step number 4 is make sure that you look after your vessel, your body. You need to eat healthily, you need to meal plan, you need to exercise, and you need to get enough sleep. Sleep is the one that eludes me. I have tried everything, including medication, but sleep is definitely something that I'm really not good at. But if you can get that right, you're welcome to teach me how to. But yeah, try and eat healthily, try and get enough sleep, and then make sure that you get your exercise in. And like I say, if you're doing the walking, you're doing your self-care, you are talking to a friend, you're getting the fresh air, and you're getting your steps in with your exercise. So those morning walks, love them. And step number 5 is to treat self-improvement as an ongoing journey. Set goals, break those goals down to keep you motivated and to keep you moving forward. But set those goals, step out of your comfort zone. Don't be scared to go and try something else. Sign up for an art class or a dance class, or go and pop some music on and try and follow a YouTube video if you don't feel like going and actually joining a class. Do it with your children. Let them teach you their sport that they're playing. Let them coach you. Do you know just think about how amazing that'll be for them if you go and you say, come, let's go into the garden and you teach me how to do whatever, I don't know, do a cartwheel or play cricket, or teach me how to putt, or come, let's go kick a soccer ball around, teach me what you've learned in soccer. Just think about that and what that'll do for you, because you're spending time with your child, you're building a bond with your child. Think what it'll do for them that mom has come to me and asked me to teach her something. I cannot, just, you have to try it for yourself. You have to. Okay, I'm challenging you. You've got to try that. So that's our 5 steps. It's there's a lot. Please feel free, again, go and download that free PDF that I've created for you. Go and have a look at all those steps, work through them, challenge yourself. And what I want you to do this week, so we're on to Wednesday now, so I would really like you to kind of think it through today, think it through tomorrow. So Friday, start your self-care on Friday. Then you've got Saturday and Sunday, which gives you a little bit more flexibility with regards to your schedule, and try and get yourself into a habit of performing some form of self-care activity so that you are fully charged, that you can then dedicate yourself and your time to those glorious children of yours. Please, again, like, subscribe, share this video, share the download. Let's help as many women as we possibly can. And again, reach out to me if there's anything that you want to talk about, if there's anything that you want me to discuss, to research, etc. let me know. You can reach me over all my social medias, and you can also, my email address is there. So feel free to email me too. All right. Mwah! You are beautiful, beautiful ladies. Again, thank you for the care and concern about my arm. I really do appreciate it. Have the most glorious rest of the week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.